At the beginning of everything, there was only chaos, a swirling void, neither light nor darkness, neither sky nor sea, only the raw essence of creation, all tangled together in a storm without meaning. From this endless nothingness, Gaia, Mother Earth, emerged. She was beauty, life, and order, born from the void to give form to what was formless. From her fertile body came the mountains, the seas, and the valleys, and to crown the heavens above her, she gave birth to Uranus, the sky himself, vast, radiant, and proud. Uranus looked upon Gaia and loved her. Together, earth and sky embraced, and from that union came the first divine beings, the Titans, the Cyclopes, and the monstrous Hecatoncheires, beings of unimaginable strength. But Uranus feared what he had created. He saw in his children the power to one day overthrow him, and so, in his terror, Uranus cast them deep into Tartarus, the endless abyss beneath the earth, imprisoning them inside their own mother's womb. Gaia groaned in pain. Her children beat against her insides, shaking mountains and splitting valleys. In her agony, Gaia swore revenge. She forged a great sickle of adamant, sharp enough to wound the sky itself. She called upon her sons to strike down their cruel father, but only one dared to answer, Cronus, the youngest and most cunning of the Titans. When night fell and Uranus came to lie upon Gaia, Cronus emerged from the shadows. With a single merciless swing, he struck. Uranus's scream tore through the heavens, and his blood rained upon the earth, giving birth to terrible and wondrous beings. From his remains, life once again found form. Cronus rose as the new ruler of the cosmos. He freed his Titan brothers and sisters, claiming the throne of the universe. But Gaia whispered a prophecy. As you overthrew your father, so too shall one of your sons overthrow you. Cronus laughed, yet deep within, fear took root. He took Rhea, his sister and queen, and together they ruled. But when Rhea bore her first child, the radiant Hestia, Cronus remembered the prophecy, and in a moment of terror he devoured his own newborn daughter. Rhea screamed, but Cronus's hunger for power was greater than his love. One by one he swallowed his children, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon, trapping them in the darkness of his stomach as his father had once trapped him. But when Rhea conceived her sixth child, she could bear it no longer. She fled to the island of Crete, where, in secret, she gave birth to a son, a child destined to change the world. His name was Zeus. Rhea hid him deep within a cave on Mount Ida, leaving him in the care of the divine nymphs. They fed him with the milk of the sacred goat Amalthea, and the warriors known as Curetes clashed their shields to silence his cries, so Cronus would not hear him. To deceive her husband, Rhea wrapped a stone in a blanket and handed it to Cronus. Without hesitation, the Titan devoured it, thinking it was his child, sealing his own fate. Years passed. Zeus grew strong, wise, and filled with fury for what his father had done. The goddess Metis, who foresaw his destiny, came to him and gave him a potion that could make Cronus vomit forth what he had swallowed. Disguised as a servant, Zeus offered his father the potion. Cronus drank deeply, mocking the young god. But soon his laughter turned to screams. One by one the swallowed gods emerged, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon, reborn, fully grown, and burning with vengeance. Together, they rose against Cronus. The earth shook as the heavens split. This was the dawn of the Titanomachy, the war between the Titans and the Olympians. Cronus's armies were led by the mighty Atlas, who hurled mountains like stones. For 10 long years the war raged across the land and sky, but the Titan's strength seemed endless. Then Zeus made his boldest move. He descended into Tartarus and freed the imprisoned Cyclopes and Hecatoncheires, his monstrous uncles.